Hey everyone, hey, welcome to the Sean Green Show. Sean Green, how you doing on this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous Thursday morning? Gorgeous Thursday morning, yo. It is hot over here in the East Coast. It is hot. Please, y'all, drink plenty of water. Do please drink water. Everything. If you plan on going outside today, drink plenty of water. Yo, I don't care what anyone says. People may laugh at me, fun of me, but this weather scares the crap out of me, man, for real. And I do believe in global warming. I really do. Because you know how to get mad rain in Florida, mad rain in Texas, all that stuff, right? We're supposed to be getting some of that up here. But instead, oh no. We're getting a heat wave, usually Texas and Florida usually be getting. I don't know what's going on over here. What's going on, man? You even had Maine. Yo, Maine broke a record and it was over 100 something degrees. Maine. Yo, to my knowledge, if I'm wrong, but somebody comment or something, it never ever get that hot in Maine before. Never. But yo, please, drink plenty of water, everything. You're gonna go out. Hey, if you plan on going to the beach, go early. Trust me, you're gonna want to go early because it will get filled up like that. Especially here in Connecticut, it will get filled up quick. Go for real. Hey, NBA's over whatnot, NBA's over basically whatnot. There's some off-season moves basically talk about basically like one of them. This one I posted on my TikTok account. My username on my TikTok account is Sean Green 80. That's my username. Um, Monty Williams for the Detroit Pistons got fired. Me personally, I'm against that because one, you only gave him one season. You gave Monty Williams only one season, and to turn the Detroit Pistons around, it's going to take more than just one season. More than just one season. I mean, damn, you didn't even give the man a chance. For real, and the way I'm kind of happy he did get fired. For real, hey, I'd rather have him coaching the Lakers than JJ Redick, basically, as if they do offer him the job. But still, man, I mean, the way the Pistons won is a small market club. Let's be honest with you, it really is. It's not a destination spot for free agents. It really is not. No one's knocking down the door to play for the Detroit Pistons. Let's be real here. No one is. Only way to be able to get players is through the draft. Free agency? Hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest here. No, for real. It would have took more than a year for the Pistons to get to where it was not on to get to where front office or ownership wants it, but you don't got the patience, and you're fired. Now who are you going to get? You fire Monty Williams. Who are you going to go? Who's available right now? Who's available right now? For real. You got Jeff Gundy. Whatnot. He got assistant coaching job. He gets a good job. He's over there. I believe he's over there with the He's over there with yep. He's over there with the Clippers. He's over there with the Clippers. I doubt it if Sam Cassell will not leave Boston. I doubt if he leaves, even though I do believe Sam Cassell basically would not does deserve to be basically the head coach. But I wouldn't blame him if he decided to stay basically as assistant over here in Boston. Why? Because he got a ring, for real. And plus, even though Mark Jackson does deserve a job, but I doubt Mark Jackson takes it right now because look the way y'all did Monty. For real, that was a stupid move. They should have gave Monty Williams another year. You should have gave him another year for real. You should have. But hey, I just don't know, man. For real. Also, speaking of coaches, whatnot, the coach says Jason Love basically is leaving the Sixers. Sisters went on to become the assistant basically on Doc Rivers' squad basically in Milwaukee. That's what's up. That's what's up for real. Also is now an assistant head coach basically. My man Juwan Howard. Now He's the assistant coach, basically whatnot for the Brooklyn Nets. Now we all know why that. I mean that right there is the obvious. That right there is the obvious. It's obvious. Basically, it should be obvious. That's ownership basically telling the head coach that's your replacement. If things don't go right this year, that's gonna be your replacement for real, Juwan Howard. And me personally, I always felt that Juwan Howard shouldn't have gotten fired basically from the Michigan Wolverines. Basically, he was doing a good job with the Michigan Wolverines. He was doing a good job because before he came there, there wasn't really going to tournaments like that. Even though a couple of years, there was 2-3 years, they didn't make it to the NCAA tournament, yes, but they always made it to NIT, and there was a favorite in NIT, and I even said this on a previous podcast, previous podcasts ago. It's sad that how the NIT is not favorable as it used to be. I remember back in the day, everybody used to love to be in NIT, but now it's not no more, which is sad. But they were always in the NIT tournament, not in the NCAA, but in the NIT tournament. But still, he was trying to make strides in that right direction, for real. And hey, they cut him, and I blame. Hey, you know what? And they fired him. I don't think that was a good move, but it is. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, in other words, athletic director and whatnot for Michigan, for the University of Michigan, you fired Juwan Howard, and you lost your football coach. Your football coach who's out coaching whatnot for the Chargers. Also, this right here, I mean, in a way, I don't blame Gary Payton Jr. I don't blame him. Because if he would have tested free agency, he wouldn't have got this much money. By him doing this, basically, whatnot, he screwed over. He screwed over basically Klay Thompson. Gary Payton Jr. II has elected to opt into his 9.1 player option for this year. He accepted his player option. Get this. This move that he just did makes retaining both Chris Paul and Klay Thompson extremely hard financially. It really does. Because they don't get that much room in their cap space. By him doing that, he just made it difficult basically for Golden State to maintain both Chris Paul and Klay Thompson. Made it damn difficult. Now, Golden State has to make a choice. Who you make a choice, man, for real? Do we keep Klay Thompson or we keep Chris Paul? A lot of people's knocking on the door for Klay Thompson. And on Klay, he's going to test for injury when he's going to test it basically. He's going to want money. For real. You may be able to get Chris Paul. You may be able to get Chris Paul basically on the cheap. For real. But when it comes to Klay, man, a lot of teams want Klay Thompson. And I believe hey, a lot of teams may get him for real. I think we may not see him, my personal opinion, I don't think we're going to see him no more in the Golden State Warriors uniform. Maybe Orlando, maybe Miami, for real. Maybe for real. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised the Lakers. For real, could use basically Klay Thompson. For real. But Golden State, man, because of what Gary Payton did in a way, I know, and I don't blame Gary Payton. I don't blame him. Yes, he screwed over basically Golden State financially, but I don't blame Gary Payton II. Man. I don't blame him for real, because if he went to the free agency, he ain't getting that much money. Hell no. I don't blame him. I really don't. It sucks. It really does. But again, I don't blame him for real. Also, whatnot, Kyle Lowry basically, he's a free agent. I don't see Clippers bringing him back. Why? I don't think Clippers bringing him back. Why? Because Clippers are trying to get Paul George, because Paul George may end up becoming a free agent basically whatnot. Because again, Paul George and the Clippers haven't seen eye to eye on contract negotiations. They really have not. So don't be surprised whatnot if Paul George becomes a free agent. If Philly wants Paul George. Top that off, Philly wants Jimmy Butler. But they want Jimmy Butler. They want to fix that. Hey, they want to fix that whole what's the name situation when they chose him when when they chose this dude this freaking dude not Max the other guy won uh, over Jimmy Butler for real, and that was stupid. That was really stupid. I mean that was I mean so stupid. Anyway, but there's a lot of teams that do want Kyle Lowry. The Clippers want him, the Lakers, Suns, Raptors, or New Orleans and Golden State. Because he's a good person to come off the bench. He really is a good spark off the bench, basically. Good spark off the bench basically. And hey, wait till you find out who gets him for real. Wait till you find out who gets him for real. Honestly, we'll wait and see for real. Wait and see for real. Also. I mean, this sucks because the Knicks offered this dude so much of a low salary. Basically, OG Anunoby is going to free agency. That sucks, man. That really does suck, man. Hopefully we can outbid other teams for him, basically whatnot. But I doubt that, basically whatnot, because the rumors going around that if Paul George become available, the Knicks want to go after Paul George. Which is honestly, which honestly, I agree with that move. But the thing is this: does Paul George want to play for the Knicks, knowing how Tom Thibodeau is, how a lot of Tom Thibodeau is for real? That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. But for real though, we ain't gonna be able to re-sign OG Anunoby. That sucks. That really does sucks, man, for real. I mean, I was hoping, Knicks, man. Also switching gears, basically, it's a lot of NBA news, man, NBA news for real. It's reports that Pascal Siakam intends to sign a new 4-year, $189.5 million maximum contract to return with Indiana Pacers. I don't blame him for all that much money. He was damn good in the playoffs. He really was. They just couldn't do it. They was good. The Pacers was just nice. They just I don't blame the Pacers. You sign him, but what the Pacers need, in my personal opinion, they need a Paul George type person. They really do. Paul George type person, joining Paul George type person, or Julius Randle type person. That's what they need, for real. They need for real. And plus, hey, Indiana will be back. Trust me, Indiana will be back. Indiana will be back. I do believe that the Pacers will be back. Basically, it'll be better than ever. But they need some low post presence. They really do. They need that low post presence, man. Honestly, again, my personal opinion, for real. My opinion. Also, good news. Also, me personally, I say he should retire. But again, he wants to come back. Basically, he wants to come back. Basically, I hope for return next season instead of retirement when with the Boston Celtics. He turned 38 years old, and he's set to make $9.5 million in his final year of his contract. I mean, 30. He's 38. I give him credit. The player as old as the player, as much as he did, and still do good. Him and LeBron, I give them all the credit in the world. The way they've been doing, the way they've been playing, I give them all the credit in the world. They show you whatnot. Basically, if you bust your ass, keep a phrase, bust your ass, basically, putting that work in the gym, basically, whatnot. No matter what age you is, whatnot, you can still ball. I give them credit. Especially Al Horford, he's 38. He's about to be 38. But the Celtics, like I said, do they really want? How much? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, basically whatnot, but hey, it's hey, we'll see because he again, he is a good ball player. He's a good ball player. He's good role player, basically basically whatnot. He fits in the system. He fits into the system that they have, and he did a damn good job during the regular season and during the playoffs. Again, he ain't the same Al Horford of old, but he still puts up some damn good numbers. He really does. But he's turning 38, and now you get the point to where it's like, he's returning. He is returning. He's returning. Hopefully, keyword hopefully, basically whatnot. He can basically whatnot put up and say that for numbers. Keyword hopefully. And also, hey, more NBA news. I'm sorry, more NBA news, y'all. Also, is so far it's looking like basically Chicago Bulls may be able to keep DeMar DeRozan, but there's a thing though. There's a thing. Chicago may be able to keep DeMar DeRozan, but maybe sign him, but they have to trade off Zach LaVine because he keeps up a lot. The only way you get Zach LaVine reports that they may be able to keep on DeMar DeRozan, but because Zach LaVine's large contract, they got to ship him out. But the thing is, excuse me. But here's the thing though, what team is going to want to trade what now for Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine, he has that large, huge contract and he's injury prone. I'll be honest, if they don't make a move soon and try somebody and trade off Zach LaVine, that way they had the cap space, they'll sign DeRozan, he's going to test free agency. In a way, I don't blame him. And trust me, I say again, there's a lot of teams that want him. Yes, DeRozan is old. He's about 34, 35, I believe, basically. And there are teams basically that's gonna want him. Miami, Miami, Clippers, Lakers, my Knicks. Hey, a lot of teams are gonna want him. A lot of teams, for real. But it sucks that Chicago Bulls is gonna have to get rid of Zach LaVine, but the thing is he's injury prone. He really is, and he has that huge salary contract. And the thing is anybody want to pick that up? That's gonna be the thing. Who's gonna pick up that huge contract? I mean, that's gonna be like, that's gonna be something, man, for real. Jesus, for real. You kind of for real. Also more news, women news. There's early indication basically that Jalen Smith will decline his $5.4 million player option with the Pacers and enter free agency. I mean, me personally, if I was him, I'll take that money and get my numbers up. Because honestly, good look. He averaged this past season 9.9 points a game. 9.9 points a game when he had 9.9 points a game, and he averaged a decent amount of rebounds. Again, I understand you think you want more money, but dude, get them numbers up. If it was him, I'll shut my mouth. Take that player option, basically. Just stay coming off the bench, basically. Take off the bench, basically the backup for the Pacers. Get my numbers up, basically. Get them numbers up, and then be like, you know what? I want more money. Let's be real here. But hey, again, hey, that's just me. Again, that is basically that is just me. That is me for real. That's me for real. Honestly. Hey. Despite all this news, basically, there's a lot of NBA news. There was some baseball. Hey. There was some baseball yesterday. Hey. There was some baseball games yesterday. There was some good baseball games yesterday. You had Oakland beat the Royals 5-1. Oakland finally won the game. You had the Brewers beat the Angels 2-0. The Rockies beat the Dodgers 7-6. Yeah, the Astros beat the White Sox 4-1. That's what's up. The Mets, man. Mets lose to the Rangers 5-3, ending their winning streak. Man, Mets. Mm-hmm. You had the Rays beat the Twins 3-2. The Red Sox beat the Blue Jays 7-3. Red Sox on a 5-game winning streak. Yes, yes, Red Sox baby, Red Sox. And damn. The Orioles beat the Yankees 7-6. I mean, Yankees, man. I keep telling y'all, don't sleep on Baltimore, man. Don't sleep on Baltimore. Baltimore is a damn good baseball team. They really is, man. They really is a damn good baseball team. Not a team basically I can say basically you can sleep on, man. Don't for real. And the thing again, like I said, in the past past broadcast, what I like about the Baltimore Orioles, they don't spend as much money as everybody else, and they was able to get good talent. Able to get good talent for real. You got Cleveland beat the Mariners 8-0. You got the Nationals beat the Diamondbacks 3-1. You got the Cubs beating the Giants 6-5. Mm-hmm. You got Padres beat Philly 5-2. Mm. Padres been doing good lately. They been playing good baseball. Right now, they're 38-40. Excuse me, 38-41 that day. They've been doing good. If they can end basically the first half of the season, basically that's coming up, y'all, for real. Damn, it's going by quick. If they can end the first half of the season above 500, that's good. That is good for the Padres. That is damn good. That's momentum that can take it to the second half, for real. For real. And you got the Marlins. Marlins beat the Cubs 43. You got the Pirates beat the Reds 1-0. And you got the Braves beat the Tigers 7-0. Wow. Hey. You know, basketball officially over. You got on WNBA basically. But hey, it's baseball season, y'all. Hey, baseball's a full swing, basically whatnot. Hey, we do got some we do got some baseball games today. At 405 basically. You can watch this basically also on the Yes Network. Also, I don't think on MLB Network you be able to watch it because it says it's MLB Network, but only way to watch it on MLB Network, basically, real talk, is if you don't live basically in the tri-state area, basically. Because if you're in the tri-state area, hate to say this, they're gonna force you to watch it on Yes Network, and it's gonna be blacked out, which sucks, which freaking sucks. But other than that, if you lived in the rest of that states, you should be able to watch this on MLB Network. That's the Yankees Orioles. That's gonna be at 5 o'clock. And for y'all who catching that Yankee train, man, drink some water before you drink those Modelo's. All right, drink some water before you drink those Modelo's. Okay, please, all right. Oh, right. Also, also on Fox today. Fox Thursday Night Baseball. I don't blame Fox for doing this. You got the Giants and Cardinals. You got Giants and Cardinals at 7:15. You know what? This should be a good game. One, you got the Cardinals trying playing good lady, they're trying to get above 500, trying to get above 500 in the first half, trying to get above 500 basically. And you got the Giants who have also been playing, San Francisco Giants who also been playing good. But this should be a good game tonight on Fox for real. Should be a real good game on Fox, honestly. Honestly, a really good game. Also, I want to talk about this basically, and if this does happen, oh my god, there's been reports basically how Shane McMahon may come and work with AEW, and I mean, because remember, you got no McMahon running WWE. None. Even though the wife basically she's married Triple H. She has nothing to do with WWE. Vince McMahon is gone. He's gone. If this does happen, where Shane McMahon works for AEW, I'll be like, damn. Which you know what's gonna happen. you know what can happen? Him or his father are gonna try to buy AEW and just screw this one now. We're gonna destroy the company. I would definitely keep you posted on this. I really would. That would be that'd be something, yo. That would be something. If Shane McMahon, that'd be something for real, for real. That really would be something for real. It would be something for real. Also, this right here, I hate to say this. I hate to say this sucks, man. It really does. Yesterday, sorry, the other day, Nintendo had Nintendo Direct. We were talking about video games coming, video game Nintendo doing stuff like that, right? One of them is Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I'm like, yes, thank you, God, yes. Guess what? It's coming to the PlayStation 4, coming to PlayStation 4, coming to Nintendo Switch, everything, yes, like, yay. But it's not coming to Xbox. I'm like, what the? It's not coming to Xbox, yo. It's not. It's sad, it sucks. It really does, thank God. They got both systems, but that just sucks, man. This ain't another game not coming to Xbox. I mean, damn, man. Man. It sucks. It really does. It's not coming to Xbox, basically. This what makes me mad, right? Because you got Xbox basically bringing some of their exclusive games over to PlayStation, over the other systems, basically, and we may end up bringing over Gears of War and Halo, but others aren't doing the same thing for Xbox, man. But what the hell? What the hell? I mean, hey, this just sucked, man, for real. Thank God I got both systems, man, for real. But this is going to be one hell of a fighting game. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used to play Marvel vs. Capcom. Yo, we used to go at it in arcades, man. We went at it in arcades, for real, for real. This is going to be a damn good game. I really can't wait, for real. I mean, damn. But it sucks, though. It's only going to be, it's not coming up for Xbox. Everybody else but Xbox. That's state, right? That is simply not fair, man, for real. That is simply not fair, for real. It really isn't fair, honestly. It really isn't fair. I'm gonna be dead honest. It's not. It's not for real. Also, video games coming out next year. Whatnot. The Fable reboot is scheduled to come out late 2025. That is going to come out. That is going to come out next year. Basically, I'm happy basically that Microsoft was able to save that game because the company that made that game basically went out of business, and Fable was the only game that company made basically that was making money. But I guess it just wasn't enough basically to keep them above water, if you know what I mean. And the company just went out of business, but Microsoft was able to save them. Whatever say Fable, thank you. And plus, they showed some of it during the Xbox showcase, and it looks really good. It looks really good. It really does. Honestly, no front. It looks really good, basically. It looks really good, basically. I will get it when but hey, I'm gonna be. Hey, I got other stuff I got to be first before I even play that game. Plus, that game is supposed to come out next year, and there's a host of games that's coming out next year. Ooh, that's gonna be good for real. There's rumors whatnot that we may get rumors going around. It may come out next year. Max Payne remake 1 and 2 may come out next year. Yes, we got a lot of good games that may come out next year. For real. And yeah, I hate to see Fable basically when I get left behind when I buy a crowd of damn good games that's supposed to come out next year. Will come out next year for real. Honestly, for real, man, for real. And that one sucks. Also, this is coming in 2026, basically. Dark Souls 4. I wasn't really a Dark Souls fan. My brother turned me on to it, basically. Once I beat other games, I'll probably go back and play it. But I heard it's kind of like Elden Ring or something. I heard it's really good. But those of you who are into Dark Souls, basically, it is in development, basically. It's going to come out next year, 2026. Dark Souls 4. Also, speaking of what's in development, right? I seen this movie back when I was a kid in the late 80s, early 90s, and this was that movie. It's Spaceballs. And basically Spaceballs 2 is in development. But here's the thing. So far Rick Moranis, who played Lord Dark Helmet, is unsure whether or not he's gonna be back make sure he's gonna return for the movie. I'm gonna be honest. If he's not in this movie, whatnot, don't bother doing it. Don't bother doing it for real. And don't think about replacing Lord Dark Helmet because Rick Moranis is Lord Dark Helmet. For real. This was a funny movie, very funny as hell. We had famous actors in it, classic Mel Brooks, classic movie, man, for real. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing another one, but I'm afraid they may ruin it, man. I really am afraid that they may ruin this movie for real. But we'll see what not. That right now basically is in development. Basically, also in development right now is the Uncharted 2 movie. That is in development basically, and this one, he's gonna be bringing his brother out of jail. So basically, they're doing like the last video game, somewhat last video game into a movie. In a way, whatnot. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind them doing the way they're doing it. They're not going according towards the video game and everything. They're just taking bits and pieces basically and forming their own storyline basically, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with for real. And plus the way the first one ended, the first one ended when you got figured that's probably gonna go, but they're gonna go for real. Once they get a release date and everything, trust me, I will definitely let you know. But Uncharted 2 is in development basically. Uncharted 2, hey, I can't wait for the movie. When not, because the first movie, I enjoyed the first movie, even though I bashed it, I really did. But when I sat down and watched it, I was like, yo, it was actually good for real. It was actually good for real. Hey, there's some baseball games today. Baseball game at 7:05 on Fox. Also, don't forget the Yankee game one night at 4:05, basically. But if those of you going to the Yankee game, please drink plenty of water. It's going to be hot today. Please drink plenty of water. Perfect Sunday day for baseball. Perfect Sunday day for afternoon baseball game at Yankee Stadium. Perfect, all right? Perfect. Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts. I'm also iHeartRadio. Make sure whatnot. I'm live whatnot. On my Instagram page, Sean4476. I'm live on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8. I'm also live, basically whatnot, on my YouTube channel, The Sean Green Show. Don't get like, subscribe for more videos. And same thing whatnot with my Instagram page. Y'all have a blessed day. Blessed day. Hey. Baseball season full effect, y'all. Baseball season full effect. Hey. Also coming up, man. Spring training for football. I can't wait. Green Bay, baby. We're gonna do this shit, Green Bay. We're gonna do this shit, Green Bay. All right. Y'all have a blessed day.